Hi there, students. Morass. A morass. A countable noun. Okay, this is just a posh word for a complicated problem. Okay, if you, for your exams, use this is a problem. No, this is a morass. A morass is actually a bog, a marsh. You know when it's been raining a lot and the ground is really muddy, and you just you step in it and your foot sinks in it, and it's really difficult to get your foot out of it. Or maybe you've had to have your car pulled out of the mud by a tractor. Well, that's the idea of a morass, a bog, yeah, a muddy area of boggy ground. So in winter, this whole area becomes a morass, a bog, a quagmire. Quagmire's a good word as well, yeah. So, yes, it's difficult to make progress, to go forward, to go anywhere in the middle of a bog, in the middle of a morass. But we use this metaphorically to talk about a complicated, a confused situation. So, the project is bogged down in a morass of red tape, a morass of permits and permissions and applications for different things. Yeah? Okay, so you're just bogged down in something. It's a situation that traps you, it impedes you, it makes it very difficult to progress. I guess the centre of any city, at rush hour, the traffic it's a morass of traffic jams. You go from traffic jam to traffic jam. Okay, so a morass, an unpleasant, confused situation. It seems impossible to escape. It's just so damn complicated. Yeah. I think maybe if you're depressed, if you suffer from depression, you sink into a morass of despair. I think at the moment, certainly Europe is in an economic morass. Yeah, it's in a jam. Yeah, and it's difficult to get out of this morass. But the morass, the basic meaning is a swamp, a bog. Yeah, something that it's very difficult to actually make your way through it. Yeah, so a morass of complications. Okay, but it's quite a good word, this. Use this as a vivid noun. It's a good word, just talking about complicated problem with lots of rules and regulations. Yeah, let's not get into this morass, because it can it's going to slow us down, and we're not going to make any real progress with it. Okay, so a disordered, muddled situation, something where it's very difficult to make any progress. Yeah, the football pitch. They called the football match off because the pitch was just a morass of mud. Yeah, a bog, a swamp, a marsh. And then, yeah, a morass of rules and regulations. Yeah, a quagmire, a problem. Yeah, something that entangles you, a labyrinth as well, if you like. Okay, so yeah, a morass of problems, a morass of difficulties. So, formality, a morass. I think I'm going to give it 6.5 in formality. I think just informally, issue or problem. Issue seems to be the buzzword that everybody uses instead of problem nowadays. I'm waiting for that one to change for a new one. Use it semi-formal conversation, semi-formal or formal writing. It's a nice, interesting word. And then as to origin, okay, this I think comes from Dutch. From the Dutch word moeras, a marsh or a swamp. yeah, which comes itself from Proto-Germanic, marisk, yeah, and that's clearly the origin of the word a marsh as well. Okay, so yeah, the morass of English spelling and pronunciation. That's not an easy one to get out of. Anyway, enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. Morass.